You're holding on so tight your knuckles are white. That relationship. That job. That version of yourself you once knew. And somewhere deep inside, you feel it slipping through your fingers like sand. You're terrified. Because if nothing lasts forever, what's the point of any of it? Here's what the ancient Stoics understood that we've forgotten: the impermanence of all things isn't the curse. It's the blessing. And once you truly grasp this truth, everything changes. Wake up to the present. Look around you right now. Everything you see, everything you touch, everyone you love, it's all temporary. Your pain is temporary. Your joy is temporary. This very moment, as you listen to these words, is already becoming memory. The Stoics called this memento mori, remember you must die. Not to depress you, but to wake you up. Because when you realize that nothing lasts forever, you stop taking everything for granted. Think about that sunset you barely noticed last week because you were scrolling through your phone. Think about that conversation with your parent you rushed through because you had somewhere to be. The Stoics would tell you that sunset will never happen again. That exact moment with that person will never return. When Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world, looked at his empire, he didn't see permanence. He saw change. He saw the inevitable transformation of all things. And instead of despairing, he found freedom. The liberation of letting go. Because here's the profound truth: when you accept that nothing lasts forever, you're finally free to be present. That job you hate. It won't last forever, so either change it or find meaning in it now. That pain you're carrying. It won't last forever, so feel it, learn from it, and let it shape you into something stronger. That happiness you're experiencing. It won't last forever, so squeeze every drop of joy from this moment, before it transforms into something else. The Stoics taught us to distinguish between what we control and what we don't. You don't control how long things last. You don't control the passage of time. You don't control the inevitable changes life brings. But you control how you show up in each fleeting moment. You control whether you meet change with resistance or with wisdom. You control whether you spend your temporary time in bitterness or in gratitude. What makes life sacred? Seneca wrote to a friend grieving a loss, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." He wasn't being pessimistic. He was being honest. Everything passes. Everyone leaves. But that's exactly what makes each moment sacred. That's what makes your love meaningful. That's what makes your courage matter. Not despite its impermanence, but because of it. So stop clutching. Stop trying to freeze time. Stop building monuments to permanence in a world designed for change. Instead, love deeper because you know it won't last forever. Try harder because you know this opportunity will pass. Forgive faster because you know someday it will be too late. Speak your truth because you know your voice won't echo in this world forever. Your moment is now. The flowers bloom knowing they'll wither. The sun rises knowing it will set. And they don't hold back. They give everything to their moment. This is your moment. Right now, this breath, this heartbeat. This chance to be alive in a universe that will one day forget you even existed. Don't waste it wishing things would stay the same. Nothing lasts forever. And that's exactly why everything matters. Thank you for taking these moments to reflect on what truly matters. Remember, you have the power to transform impermanence from your greatest fear into your greatest teacher. Now go, live like someone who finally understands that this life is both shorter and more precious than you ever imagined. Make it count.